What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge in 5, and a tip of the cap to everybody waiting in the chat and being so patient. Allan said maybe they're saving seats at the club for tonight's after party. Oh, yes, we will have a show at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. For those of you who don't know, it's now called Club Cachet if you get in the club for Monday Night Football. But this show, it's about more best bets for the night in sports. So let's bring in the stars of the show. Let's waste no more time now that we are working in this tech universe. I got AB. I got the Speculator. And you know, Speculator, I'm going to start with you because you and your entire soccer crew have been amazing. But as we watch the early parts of the group stage, we're starting to see kind of a trend. And so I know your two plays that come from the crew are going to play into that trend. Start us off.
Yeah, the first play that we're looking at is Ecuador and Senegal first half draw done by my man Buckets over there. We're really amping this one up as well at -125. There have been so many 0-0 draws in the first half. And I just expect either it's going to be 0-0, 1-1. Either way, we love this bet at -125. And the second one that we got here in the same game is this going to be the highest scoring second half and for tomorrow's games at +100. All of these games have had high scoring second halves in this World Cup. And in addition to that, you got England versus Wales, who are going to score first, and then England's going to pull back because they're going to be in the lead. US and Iran, they're going to be pretty even. It's going to be hard to score goals there. So we're really looking for these two plays right here.
Love them. Educate and entertain. And I know sometimes when you're going through a tournament like this, you can say, well, they've missed a couple of picks or they mixed this. It's about watching, assessing, and look at the last two games today. To Speculators' point, Brazil, 0-0 at halftime. Portugal, 0-0 at halftime. Brazil scores in the second half. Portugal scored twice in the second half. Let's lean into that. Let's play into the trends. It may not always work, but we learn as we go. Now, the other early game tomorrow, the Netherlands, it's going to be part of the Mama Squared Parlay coming up tonight in Early Edge Live. You do not want to miss that. All right, AB, you're up next, big boy. What do you got?
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to college basketball tonight. We're going to take the Kansas Jayhawks team total over 82.5, going up against a Texas Southern team who, one, generally gives up 80-plus points to opposing teams, but two, understand the play that we're going. I know it's a little risky and it's a lot of points out there, but what we're playing is a position here with Kansas. Their last two games, they've looked, quite frankly, just kind of awful, and it has to do with Self just getting back from his suspension and kind of getting it all together. But that said, they've had a weekend, 3-4 days, kind of just, get their heads right. And I'm thinking that tonight is the night that they do it and they press it both in the first and second halves of the game. So over 82.5 points per game, or points tonight, the team total for Kansas. Yeah, if you want a little risk, a little fun, take it. This is your play.
You're damn right. Put it on an opposite screen, opposite Monday Night Football, as the Colts are going to cover. Why do I say that? It's time to catch. It's been a little bit of while. Like I went to school. All right, I'm going to go Colts on the money line tonight. I don't like the 2.5. It's kind of yucky when you're talking about these two teams and these two offenses. But keep this in mind. The Fighting Jeff Saturdays should be 2-0, and they should have won over Vegas, and they should have beaten the Philadelphia Eagles. They're up 16-10 till late. The Steelers are not the Eagles. I just want to win the game, -140. Let's take the Colts. Then I'm going to go to the NBA. And I'm going to go Timberwolves Wizards over 227.5. Our model has it at 234. But here's the thing. Both of these teams played on Sunday. Timberwolves play the Warriors. How many points did they score collectively? 251. Now the Wizards, they also played on Saturday. How many points did they score? 251. Let's go. Both teams, they went over 250 less than 24 hours ago. We only need 228 to cash. So grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is the recap, courtesy of Jake the Snake. Kansas team total over 82.5 for AB. I'm going to go Colts money line -140 and Timberwolves Wizards over 227.5 in the NBA. The two plays from Speculator Buckets and the entire crew at SportsLine. Ecuador, Senegal, first half draw -125. 0-0, 1-1, that all works. And then let's go second half. I'd rather the 0-0 because we want the second half to be the highest scoring half in that same game, +100. And a reminder tonight on Early Edge Live, we're having a Mama Buckets Mama Coach Parlay, football and football. You do not want to miss that. Mama Buckets making her first ever appearance right here on the Early Edge. You'll see her on camera. I promise you that. But in the meantime, we got a busy afternoon of work. We got to grind. This is the end of our week here at SportsLine and this show. So with that being said, there's only one thing left to do. And I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these in-5 tickets straight to the pay window for my entire crew. Love them all. AB, Speculator, Snake on the ones and the twos. Do not forget, it doesn't matter the time, the sport, the day. We're here grinding. We have not missed a day since December of 2020, and we don't plan on stopping anytime soon. It's called the Early Edge, and sometimes we do it in 5. Good luck.